What else she need to slide up to the table with?
Most of that interview, I actually agree with some of the things that Steve was saying, except for this one. If you saying the only thing a woman needs to bring to the table is her womb, because she can make somebody that look just like you, and that's it, then that's a problem. If you really listening to it, it's kind of devaluing the woman. She's much more than her womb. Let's just say, for instance, if all she need to bring to the table is her womb, then I get with this woman and find out she can't have kids. Is she a useless woman now? The problem is, don't nobody want to work no more. Marriage is work for both parties, whether you have a job or not. If the woman is a stay-at-home wife, she's still gonna have to work. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids. You may have to even use my card to pay the bill, but now you can rest in your femininity. So when I come home, iron sharpens iron with other masculinity, I can rest in your feminine energy, charge my battery up, and go back into the world and fight. I get all that, but it's still something you need to bring to the table. And for the women that always say shit like I am the table, don't ever say that shit ever again, because a table is something that you eat off of. Broke men and men that's looking to get taken care of are looking for the table. Brother spoke a lot of facts, but if you saying the only thing a woman needs is her womb, then you're not understanding that there's a lot of women out here with wombs. So then you're saying that I'm picking up what would make this woman special. Again, marriage is work. And on the plus side of things, why not ask them what they bring to the table? They fought to be able to work and get equal pay and all of these things. These are the things they fight for. And then when it's time to go do it, I don't want to go 50-50. 50-50 is what the feminist movement was fighting for. I don't get it sometimes, man. I'm all for taking care of a woman because I believe solely in protecting women. We're the protectors and they're the providers. I'll give you an example of the providing part. You give her a house, she'll make a home out of it. You give her groceries, she'll make you a meal. If you give her your seed, you will get a baby. She is a garden. She is much more than her womb. Even though that she can produce a nation within her belly, she's way more than that. But a woman still have to be the asset to the man. Because what would make her greater than the children if you're just another mouth to feed? I'm going to fall sometimes. That means I'm going to need you to pick up the slack sometimes. Not all the time. I'm going to get back up. But it's going to be times where I'm going to need you to be my wife. And only women that sought out to be taken care of solely, they are children. Think of a daughter for an example. You give her an allowance. She spend all your money. She doesn't work. That's not your wife. That's your daughter. Same as with a man that don't work and he's with a woman. That is your son. I'm all for this. And I like a lot of the things Steve Harvey said in there. But there's nothing wrong to say, how will you be an asset to my life? And how can I be an asset to you? If you give more than you receive, you're left with nothing. If you receive more than you give, then you're obligated. Balance.